Recreational marijuana has been legal for more than a year in Massachusetts.
But the I-team found some people who were arrested on pot charges before that time who are still paying a hefty price. Christina Hager has been digging into a law that some say is not working.
He's a 44-year-old from Boston trying to get a step ahead in life.
I got, kind of shot down for a job because they seen that I had marijuana cases.
Cases related to the substance that's not only legal now in Massachusetts, it's big business. But when prospective employers check this man's background, marijuana charges from decades ago still turn up.
You make one mistake, it sets you back for the rest of your life.
Not only should they, have those records expunged, they should be expunged immediately.
State Representative China Tyler is pushing legislation that would automatically erase past marijuana charges from people's records en masse.
It's a very, very tedious process.
A year and a half ago, Massachusetts did pass an expungement law allowing people to petition courts to clear records. But it can be a lengthy process. And when this man did it,
the judge felt as if that it wasn't in the interest of justice to expunge those marijuana cases that I have.
What did you think when you heard that?
I did not understand that.
Do you think it's in the interest of justice to clear the charges?
I do, because people have like $1 billion companies selling marijuana now. You know what I'm saying? It's legalized in Massachusetts.
Numbers the I-team obtained show 724 people tried to get their records cleared last year. Of those, 135 were successful, about 18.5%.
It's not working exactly as intended.
Attorney Pauline Quirion says most, but not all of the petitions were cannabis related.
I think there are some natural biases. We do get sometimes some resistance from judges.
She says the process can be cumbersome. To get the records destroyed, people have to unseal them first, making them public sometimes for months at a time while judges mull over decisions.
They've already served time. They've already paid their debt to the American legal system. So what we can do to be able to pay it forward or to give them what they owe is to be able to automatically expunge records.
So I can get back to like a new path, a new way of life. I could start being the change that I want to be.
Some prosecutors are already using new technology to automatically clear marijuana charges in cities like LA, San Francisco, and Chicago. There are critics, though, who say if it was illegal when it happened, it's still breaking the law. For the I-team, Christina Hager, WBZ News.